Afternoon, peeps. I'm in a good mood today. I don't know why. Anyway, for those who don't know or those who don't give a shit, I've hired a van for the weekend. I was going to be doing two crazy trips, one to Lytham St Anne's and one to Warrington, and I was going to do it Saturday and Sunday, but Kim has talked some sense into me. That don't happen often, trust me. And I've hired a van, although it's cost a few quid. I've hired a van and we've booked a hotel, so we're going to Blackpool. We're going to stay at Blackpool for that. I've got to go to Lytham St Anne's, pick up a machine. I'll be taking a machine with me, the Crown Gambler. Then I'll be dropping the Crown Gambler off and picking up another machine as well, and picking up the one from Lytham St Anne's. And it's possible I might be picking up a third machine, and there's always time for a fourth. But the third and fourth, I don't know. Anyway, so I might even get my leg over, who knows. But hopefully I'll get into Higgett's, have a look around there, do some videos, because he's got a piggy in the middle. I know he's got some Scorpion 2s and an M1 or a couple of M1s. But anyway, I haven't done a video of this for a while. And this is, out of my System 80 rubbish, this is probably the one that people most ask for. Oh yeah, and don't worry about the copper when that is in hand. I need to get a Molex for that. Trouble is, because I keep picking up so many machines, the jobs I need to get done are not getting done at all. Trouble is, the way I look at it is quite simple. You don't get the chance to get these machines that often. So when people keep sending me links and all, do you want to buy this, do you want to buy that? I kind of think, yeah, I'll get that machine, I'll get that machine. Then next weekend I'll start to get to work on the... I mean, I've got about 6 machines that need like full restoration, or certainly time spent on them. I mean, we all know, we know copper win works. People have asked me about it. But I need to get that power supply Molex sorted out. To be honest with you, I'll just be bodging it with another Molex. I've got some Molexes on the end of black box leads. As long as there's the same amount of pins, or there's more pins, then I'll just be cutting the wires and cutting and shutting to suit. So it'll work better. Anyway, we'll start with 50 credits on this. 5p a play. It's called 7'sUp, but it's basically one of them converted. Anyway, enough of the bullshit. System 80 rubbish. It always astounds me that these things still work. I know it's a bit of an awkward tech and they're a bit of a pain, and when they haven't been on for, I can't remember the last time these were on. Yeah, I really can't remember the last time these were on. Probably the last time I recorded them, to be honest. Trouble is, having so many machines, you don't get to play with concentration the ones that you like. Because I think, oh, I could play that machine today, and then I suddenly think, oh no, I need to do this, I've got to pick up that. I mean, it's my choice, I'm not moaning. But that's the reality. I am going to, on a serious note, if people are listening, I am going to have to start sorting through and maybe letting 1 or 2 machines go. But you can be sure of one thing, it won't be System 80, it will not be MPU free, and it will not be black box. So, anyone who's got their eyes on them kind of machines, unless you're changing my life, then they're going nowhere. MPU 4s, MPSs, a couple of other techs. Trouble is I say this and then nothing actually happens, because I trouble is I don't have the heart half the time, and I hate the whole process of selling. I just hate it. I hate advertising a machine. I hate people going, "What's the lowest you'll go here, mate?" I hate all that. But some people don't realise the time, the money. I mean, I pay $500 a month for the unit for them to sit in, which is money I can just afford each month at a struggle. And then you're sourcing parts that have been obsolete for 30 years to keep them running and fix them. You advertise it for 200 quid and someone goes, "Oh, I'll give you 100, mate." And you're like, I just can't be bothered. I just think I'd rather keep it. Oh, I should really take that, shouldn't I? One note, but first note. Oh, well, yeah, we've got one. Oh, you pig. There you go. 8 nudges. So, oh, I'll keep quiet. This is nice, isn't it? This machine is class. It is a class machine. I actually know of a few people who'd like to get their hands on this. Even though it is converted. Well, it's converted. It's a glass change. The reels would be original. It's had a glass change, and then it's had a glass cut to £1.50, and there. But when machines are scarce like these are, you can't really. I mean, it's the closest thing you'll get to a bar 7 until an original turns up. I know there's the 3 American ones, but they're on American ROMs. This isn't. And they've had all them cut out of them where it says 20p, because obviously they're going cents or whatever they call it in them. So this is the only kind of bar 7'sUp that exists at the moment, till another comes up. And for those on emulation, I did allow the ROMs to be copied off this machine, and it has been emulated, so you can play it on your computer. Don't ask me how that all works, because I ain't got a Scooby-Doo. You'd have to join an MPU Mecca. But me personally, I prefer the real machine. That's just man versus machine is my forte. Not on a computer screen. They are nice. They look good. The layouts are amazing. I've seen a few of the layouts. They look absolutely incredible. But you can't beat the wood and metal in front of your face. Nice, isn't it? Heads and tails. Wants to, doesn't it? Yeah, I have no logic to that. Whichever one I just go the opposite one. I have no logic at all with that heads and tails gamble. In my opinion, it's only if it's going to get you, it's going to give it. So I'll just go heads, tails, heads, tails. So yeah, this is on all cash. It would have originally been £2 there, £2 there. Then when it was reglassed, it would have been £1 there, £2 there. And what they've done is they've basically £1.50 it, which they've cut it out of the glass and here. I mean, they've done a good job, but you can clearly see. You can clearly see. In fact, I had to stick that one back down. And on there, they obviously couldn't alter that. So you don't get a £2 win. Yeah, look, it's doing it against Alden. Is that quality or what? You can't do that in emulation. Is that quality? Sorry. I'm talking a load of bullshit as normal. But yeah, this is, I know this is pretty high up on people's wanted list. I have had several messages about this machine, and every time I do a video like this, I generally get more messages. I think I've had this 4 or 5 years now. We cut our holiday short to buy it. If you remember, when I won the auction, we literally cut our holiday short by 3 days because I didn't have the money. It was only in Breen, Somerset. And that's the kind of dedication I put in. I know Tomo66 will be pleased to see a fresh video of this. I'm pretty sure he'll be one of the first to comment, as well as Andy. Oh, that's it, we'll play then now. So I'm stuck in an awkward space. It's really difficult to film here. I'll show you. That's the space I've got, and I'm fat. I'm like 58 stone, and that's like. Really, I need to put it out when I'm doing a video, but I can't be bothered. I have to when I do a swap shop because that is stuck in the corner. Well, I'll do because. Yeah, so these, this is the early System 80 sounds before complex, long before complex sounds. I don't know how they do the sound. Obviously, I've no idea. But on the later machines, there's a little board called a complex sound board. But this hasn't got any of that. Nor has Cobra, to be fair. So they use obviously a different way to get the sounds. This is quite nice. Sounds nice. The original speaker and all that, which is nice. In fact, it's got all its original boards, all numbered. And the reels are definitely bigger, aren't they? Or certainly bigger fruits than the later System 80s. And there you go. I could just play this all day long, honestly. So, there we go. No idea. 6 nudges, I guess. I was only guessing, so. How good is that? Oh well, I tried. I got 2 jackpots, so I'm not too. And we got 2 nudges. Oh, we did have 2 nudges. Oh! Well, I hope you enjoyed that. So I think that was a really good video, this one. Ooh! Playing well. It's almost a shame to leave it, isn't it? Yeah, I do like the Super Nudge-O-Matic, and it's quite cool. Anyway, that'll do with that today. So that's JPM 7'sUp. Well, most people would know it as a bar 7, certainly the original £2 jackpot version. But yeah, I saved this one being put in a skip really. Okay, it's a really nice machine. And I know it's System 80 rubbish, but this is a nice machine, and a lot of people, I'm sure I'd have no problem selling this if I ever wanted to. Look at that. You actually don't need the full grid to get the Super. Anyway, have fun.